What's up, y'all? Another new reaction. We have been on a new reaction train. All right, and I love it. This is from Van Halen. Eruption guitar solo brought to you by Martin. Martin, shout out goes to you. Here is your request. I know Van Halen name. I don't know if it's one person or a band. Okay. And I really feel bad when I don't know these things, and I try not to offend anyone by saying like, what? Like, how do you not know? I really don't know. Okay. Metallica, something I grew up listening to, but you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Metallica. I do think they're a bit overrated in my opinion. I'm just saying. I was a Black Sabbath girl. Okay. I loved Black Sabbath. So like that, Kansas, all right. You know, the goodies. The freaking goodies. Pat Benatar. I'm a huge Pat Benatar fan. The goodies. All right. Those are the things I listen to. Not Van Halen. So I don't know if it's a one person or if it's Eddie. But isn't it Eddie Van Halen? Isn't his name Eddie? Or am I making this up? Anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. So this makes it one person. But we are here with an Eruption guitar solo. I have no... It's 13 freaking minutes. Like, no way this guy or band, but I think it's one guy, is going to play for 13 minutes. I have a hard time believing this. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. Martin, this one's for you. I am excited. A guitar solo. Guitar is like guitar and drums is like my favorite instruments. So the moment I saw that, it was like react to this, I was already excited. So here we go. An Eruption guitar solo by Van Halen. I am pressing play.
All right, so now comes my favorite part of the show. It's my favorite part of the whole evening. We've been on tour since March, and I have no better time anytime than right now, because I get to go sit down, have myself a nice cold one, and listen to the greatest rock and roll guitar player in the world, Mr. Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, it is Eddie. It is Eddie. I was right. So it's one person. So what group is this? Is it not Eddie? Is it not? Okay, I'm going to Google this. Anyway, ignore me. He's really going to play for 13 minutes? No shot. No shot. You're going to play for 13 minutes. Oh boy. I like the vibe. A drink, cigarette in his mouth. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Well, that's cool. It's sitting in the guitar. And he's blowing rings. Blowing the O's. I love it. I am sorry. Could you chill out for a second? I knew it was serious the moment the cigarette went away and he was like he stood up. I knew it was gonna get serious. I like the beginning how he lured us in and now he's like completely shredding the guitar right now. I am blown away. I don't even know what he's hitting. It doesn't even look like he's hitting anything. Like he just looks like, he makes this look like he's randomly just hitting spots on his guitar. Cause what the hell? But somehow these are hitting all kinds of notes. It just looks like he's randomly choosing and going at it. This is insane. No. No, it's not real. It's not real. Okay? I may be watching with my own two eyes, but let me tell you something. This is not real. How fast was he strumming? My goodness. Arthritis is for sure. If this man doesn't have arthritis by now, there's no way he doesn't because it's giving carpal tunnel and arthritis all together in one. Oh my God, this is epic. Now, this is guitar. This is guitar. We're 4 minutes in, and somehow I feel like it's whizzed by. It has whizzed by. This is so good and entertaining. People don't realize that this is one man and a guitar right now. There's nothing else. He's the production right now. This is it. And I am locked in. I keep like moving my body closer because like I'm in utter shock. And this is entertainment at its finest. At its finest. That was my favorite segment. That was my favorite segment right there. is he making this sound like a violin right now? It's kind of sounding like a violin and cello. I don't know how, because it's a guitar. And look at how many picks he's got on his damn guitar, because he's going to go through them like crazy. Wait, it really does sound like a violin cello. Like, that's crazy. And I like the way he was like phantom hitting those notes, and then he got on the guitar and then started, because he just like dove into it. Wow. This doesn't even sound real. It doesn't, it just can't be. Like, no way. I've never seen something sound like that. Very good. I am literally. What was that? My jaw is on the floor. There was a fly around me. They would have gone in my mouth, dude. In my freaking mouth. What was that? 13 minutes this man kept us entertained. What? It was like I was in a trance. He literally like put a spell on me. Like I was just so into what he was playing. And I've never seen guitar played in such a way where it's like forget the strumming down here was like he was playing like weird. Like I have never seen anything like it. Oh my goodness, like he was playing in a way I've never seen before. He played the guitar in a way I've never heard before and just went absolutely bananas for 13 minutes straight. How the hell do you even memorize a set like that? Okay, how do you even memorize all those freaking notes to put together a 13-minute set? And the fact is that there was no one there. He commanded the stage like he was entertaining with just him and the guitar, and I liked the way that he moved around so everyone in the crowd could see him. He sat down, he got up, he was jumping. Like the way his stage presence was also very entertaining. But the guitar playing, I just don't think I've ever heard anyone play like that. Or I've not seen it like that either. I'm literally blown away. And the poor guy was sweating. Did you see how much he was sweating? Do you know how hard it is, how hot it is up there with the stage lights, and then to be moving around as much as he did? This man stayed active, and then to be playing the guitar, I could just tell it hurts. Because no way. No way your hands don't hurt. And what I really liked about it too was you could tell he was feeling his music. He wasn't just coming up there and playing a set. You could tell with his facial expressions he was feeling everything that he was playing, and the crowd loved it. I loved it. That was just top tier guitar playing, possibly the best guitar playing that I have ever seen, period. Okay? Now, I always thought Santana was really good, but this was really good. Like, this was freaking awesome. Awesome. Oh my, Martin, thank you so much. Thank you for this suggestion. Seriously. Guys, have you seen guitar be playing like that? Because I have not. I have not. To be fair, I don't know. I think Van Halen's a band, or if it's not his band or whatnot, I don't think the rest of the band's even needed. I don't know who it is, but I'm down to just hear a concert of him playing guitar. Okay, I am down for it because that was epic. I love how he threw so many picks in the stage to, things like that really hype up a crowd as well. And his drinking, the smoking was really cool. Just a guy playing his freaking guitar, and I've just never seen anything like that. I have not. 13 minutes. If you do like a plank or any kind of sit-ups, push-ups, it doesn't matter. A minute feels like a long time. Or if you're putting food when you're starving in the microwave, that 1 minute lasts forever. Think of it as 13 minutes non-stop playing. And I liked that each section had its moment. Like it wasn't just straight through. I liked how each section went super hard and then it like toned down. And when I mean toned down, it was like zero point 0.2 seconds of toning down. And then I like that he changed his position, jumped around, and did something else. So then the next segment started. I love the way he worked the stage. I love the way he played guitar. I would 100% listen to something like that again. I love it. Wow. Guys, what did you think? If you've not seen this before or you're like, how the hell do you not know who Van Halen is? Let me know in the comments. Where do I go from here? You guys let me know. Martin, big shout out to you. I absolutely love this. And if you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm blown away. Like, I know of Jimi Hendrix. Like, I'm familiar and stuff like that. But then there's like, right now there's Van Halen. Like, this takes numero uno, in my opinion, right now. This guitar playing was elite level. All right, y'all. I don't know if this can be topped, but I will see you back here on the next one.